Hey guys and girls, today we are going to talk about plant sex.
It's pretty...
What? No? Okay.
We're going to talk about the ecosystem of plants and how they're connected to us and to each other.
AKA, you know.
Nature.
Nature! So let's go ahead and watch this TikTok video because this is where we got that inspiration from. I'm going to leave her description below. You can check out her part 2, 3, 4, and 5 that she have on her TikTok video. But we're going to use her video to start it off.
This is part 3. The first 2 parts are on my page. Cleve Baxter was a scientist who quit the CIA because the work he was doing there was hurting people and he wanted to do something more positive. So he retired and developed the polygraph test, or lie detector test. It measures electromagnetic responses in the human body and spikes when a human is upset or is lying. One day he decided to put the polygraph test on the leaves of one of his plants. Trying to get a rise out of the plant, he tapped it with a pencil, but nothing happened. Then he got an idea to get his matches and burn the plant, and the second he got that idea, the polygraph went off because the plant sensed his malicious thoughts towards it. And the plant did not calm down again until he put the matches outside of the room. After recreating this experiment several times, he bought more plants and kept them all hooked up to polygraphs 24/7 so he didn't miss anything. He realized that plants are awake and conscious and are constantly monitoring their environment. Not to mention they have empathic and telepathic abilities. He noticed the plants would get depressed every time he left the room and then would perk up again when he came back. One day, a man who mows lawns came into Dr. Baxter's office and the plants all started freaking out because they know what this man does for a living. Cleve Baxter cut himself and the plants got stressed out. Then he cut himself purposefully again and again and the plant's stress response was less and less. He coined this a fainting response, where the plants kind of faint due to repeated stress and they won't keep having the same reaction to repeating incidents. So he brought in his secretary and cut her hand and the plants freaked out again. The Baxter Effect was demonstrated at Yale and MIT. One of the students brought a spider in the room cupped in his hand to see how the plant would react. When he opened his hand, the spider, terrified, ran for its life and the plant started freaking out, scared for this little spider. Cleve Baxter then monitored plant foods like potatoes and apples and discovered they had a stress response to being eaten and watching each other being eaten. He also found that plant foods are calm when you show them gratitude, love, and thank them for their nourishment. This is a practice that native tribes have been doing for millennia.
As y'all can see, plants have more feelings than we ever thought. So all these vegetarians and vegans out there, I don't want to attack you, but I'm pretty much eating chicken. Like, it's nothing.
No, you're not.
Yes, it is. It's pretty much the same thing. You eating chicken and plants are the same thing. They're scared for their lives when you taking out that fork and about to eat it. Like when at least the chicken's dead whenever you're about to eat it. But the salad, that thing's still alive. So it's like, oh my God, I'm about to, and you don't even say your grace anymore. Y'all don't say your grace no more.
Yeah, you just look at the salad and you're like, damn, I can't wait to eat this chicken salad. And then you're like, and the whole time the leaves are screaming like, no,
can you just imagine
my family?
It's like, can you just imagine eating a leaf and it's like, because as they say that we cannot like hear them, but they do make
screams,
sounds. Yeah. So they are literally, like, you're literally taking a bite of the salad and they're literally like,
That same girl in another video, I don't know what part it was, but she was basically saying like when you see trees that like their trunks like intertwine or like go on top of each other, that means that they're like best friends and you can literally see their connection. And that sometimes like when one dies, that their connection, their love for that like little tree or like whatever part of them is left, they'll do whatever they can to keep it alive.
So every time that we're eating these vegetables and plants, I feel like the natives had it right. They like bless the food, let the food know, oh, you are appreciated for nourishing our bodies. Like, we don't do that anymore.
Same thing with the animals that they like hunted and captured. They would thank them and like, you know, the spirit of everything that fed them and nourished them, like they stayed connected to, so they stayed appreciative of. And that's definitely a lost art. Like, you go to the grocery store and that shit is wrapped in plastic. Like, you didn't see it, you didn't see the process, you don't know.
Spraying them with all these chemicals and everything.
Yeah, but it's just, I understand at this point in our world we kind of need it just because of how many people are here.
Yeah.
And how out of touch we are with that skill. Like, who can you say that you walk and talk with in your daily life knows how to hunt and gather animals and plants, and like they can go outside in nature without looking on their phone and see like what's edible, what's not? Do they know how to skin a chicken, cook a chicken, start a fire? Like, we're so out of touch with basic survival skills.
And if you have like an iPhone, you can actually take a picture of a plant and it will tell you what kind of plant it was. We just now discovered that we have wild raspberries and strawberries in the backyard. We used to put like weed killer on it just
green
to
onion
kill.
too.
Yeah, and green onion. We used to put weed killer on it. Weed killer to
we're like, oh, let's let our grass look cute and aesthetic and no weeds around. The whole time it's like stuff we can eat.
actually eat.
Yeah.
Like dandelions, you can actually eat and boil them. They have like a lot of, let's see what stuff that dandelions have that we've just been killing them all this time. They're highly nutritious. Thanks, I already said that. Contains potent antioxidants. May help fight inflammation. May reduce cholesterol and triglyceride levels.
Triglycerides.
And it's funny because I'm a biology major and I did that. May lower blood pressure. May promote liver health. May aid weight loss. I know a lot of Americans are fat now, so you know. But I'm not anti-fat. Like, if you want to be fat, just be fat. Like, I don't care. Like, if I want to be fat, I want to be fat too. Like, I like food. May have anti-cancer effects. May support healthy digestion and treat constipation.
Oh my god, it's gonna make you poop.
Exactly. Just go straight in that bathroom. Boom, boom, boom. You know,
It's not gonna give you the runs. It's just gonna be like helping you be regular. Oh my god.
May boost immune system. Oh lord. May be a useful skincare treatment.
Ooh.
May support healthy. But what is more? Like, bro, like, you see this? You see this?
It's anti-cancers. That's all you need to know. Go in your backyard, or if you're on a walk in your neighborhood, pick some dandelions.
Suck on it.
Wash them off. Don't be dirty. And
then suck on it.
You want to pick the leaves
off. You gotta be
off.
protective. Suck on it right.
Pick the leaves off and then steep them in water.
Or just suck on them right there.
You could eat it. You could just leave it steeped and then drain it. Just drink dandelion tea and make sure it's fresh.
Yeah. But that's one of the things that we don't know about our plants, because we're not there anymore. It seems like humans as itself, we're regressing from like caring about animals, plants. You already see they say, oh, global warming is not a thing, blah, blah. We're cutting down a lot of forests. We're going to be running out of oxygen soon. You already see that food prices are higher, gas prices are higher. Like, we need to come together and actually be like a farmer society. Like, we actually grow our little farms instead of depending on our local grocery stores to provide us food all the time. At least we can like provide ourselves food instead of depending on those outsources again. Yeah. I'm pretty sure most of everybody don't even know that avocado grows on trees. Let me show you what an avocado grows on. Like, not even everybody know. Like, I remember I told this dude, he was probably like 80 years old. He was like, I was like, yeah, and you know, the avocado tree, or like something like that. And he said, avocado tree? He's like, avocados come from trees? And I was like, yes, avocado comes from trees.
See, and that's how far removed we are from things. It's like, you're so blessed to be able to go to the convenience store and just pick avocados, and that's your relationship with avocados, right? But like, we need to go back to our roots and expand our knowledge, most importantly, because like I said, at any given moment, you don't know if you're gonna have the internet, you don't know what situations are gonna arise in your life, but you should be able to go outside and be like, okay, this is a cool plant, I can touch it and I'm not gonna get poisoned by it. Exactly. Or these are some berries that I can eat. Some people don't have that basic knowledge, and we're trying to teach ourselves. And two, we want to remove ourselves from contributing to this capitalistic society. So a big way that we can do that is grow our own food and don't depend on these huge corporations like Walmart, your local grocery store, like whatever that may be, right? And we know exactly what's going in our food too. Just assurance that like we'll be healthy because we know what's going in it. I don't know. But yeah, so we planted that avocado tree. We have some mint, basil, corn, and something else. Like we're growing some stuff.
So yeah, us ourselves, we're growing a lot of things. We have an avocado tree ourselves.
I want to plant some potatoes because I know that's like it's gonna be really good for us to just go out and get some potatoes. We do want to get at least 1 or 2 chickens, but not until we have our own land.
Probably like 1 cock, and then about 4 hens. Yeah. So this is how avocado look like right here. So as you can see, this is an abnormal avocado. I know y'all dirty minds like gonna point this out right here, and I know y'all want me to zoom in.
Is that real?
I guess it is. Like, y'all freaky people could go ahead and buy these avocados, but that's not the avocado.
Okay, I don't know if this is appropriate for YouTube anymore.
It is, definitely is. So
cool.
So the avocado trees is how avocado trees look like your regular
really
tree, but it gives you an avocado. Look how big these avocado trees go. I bet y'all did not know that avocados come from trees. So
honestly, I knew that because you told me, but I never knew that they look like such a cute plant. Like I was thinking they're just like
an ugly tree.
Like huge. No, I just thought that they were like huge. And
they're pretty big.
I couldn't really picture what it looked like. I was just like, oh, avocado tree. Oh, look at my avocado nails.
Yeah, so we're really big on our baby avocado. We're waiting for it to grow. Okay. So she's like, what's a good nail idea? I was like, how about an avocado nail?
Yeah.
Shout out to Alondra. If you're watching this, thank you for the nail.
Yes, thank you. We'll put her stuff down below. Go book your nails with her. She does an amazing job. I literally just came to her and I was like, hey, I want an avocado on my nail. And I want to do something green because I never do green nails. And she killed it. They're so cute.
Yeah.
So we have this little plot of like a garden thing. What do you call it? I never know what to call it.
I forget what you call it, but it's just like a little thing that we plant the plants on. We have like tomato.
We'll just call it our garden.
Yeah, it's a garden. We have a garden.
Yeah. So whenever I go to the garden to like take care of it and bring us home some like mint and basil, whatever's pretty much ready for us. Now that I'm like aware that plants can feel things and like hear and sense your intentions, anytime I have to cut it down, I'm like, thank you. I feel so bad, but you know, like hearing in the video that the lady was like, you know, the plants have more of a better relationship and perception of you whenever you do have good thoughts, even if you are harming them, because you just show like you're a good human being, and you know, plants like it when you talk to them, so you might as well.
And sing to them, actually.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like little kids, like that gentle parenting stuff that's like popular. It's like whenever your child is upset, right, you don't want to be like, oh, shut up and stop crying and whatever. Like you want to explain to them like, hey, like now is not the time and place to be throwing a tantrum, but you know, I want you to tell me how you feel, maybe give them a hug, like just talk to your plants. Comfort them like a little kid.
Yeah, but we talk about the pros of knowing that plants have feelings. Let's talk about the cons. So as y'all know, that I guess y'all probably won't know, but there's a lady that married dolphins. So since we now know that plants has feelings, do you think people would want to marry plants and trees? Because you see people marry their cars, they marry their dolphins. So let me show you. If y'all think I'm lying that somebody married a dolphin, I'm going to show you this. Like, it's factual. I don't speak nothing but facts. I'm about to show you. But look, woman mourns after her dolphin husband dies and says she will never remarry. Do you know how big a dolphin? You know what? Never mind. I don't even go there. But why? Like really? Like why are people? Oh, my credit card, man.
This is like so off topic. What are we even talking about?
Okay, so what we're talking about is, will people start taking advantage of plants? Like, since I feel like she took advantage of this dolphin. Like, why would you marry a dolphin? Like, look at this. Look.
I don't want to rationalize crazy people's stuff. Like, we're never gonna know.
But we have to talk about this, because when we don't talk about things like this, people start doing things like this.
It's not a popular thing. It's just.
Oh, obviously it is. It's 2021. Her husband died, and it makes.
That's a dolphin. That's not a plant.
Right. But exactly that, like at this part of the world, like anything can happen.
Woman marries tree.
Oh my God! No way! No freaking way! Oh my God!
You're so dramatic.
Oh my Mom of two who marry a tree to celebrate their first wedding anniversary.
Oh!
Cut this fucking video. So, what I was fearing already happened. Like I said, the freaking cons of knowing that trees have feelings. This woman is taking advantage of this poor tree.
It says she admits her 15-year-old son is a little embarrassed.
I would definitely be embarrassed. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Here's my friends. Yeah, like.
And this is what he's doing.
Can you imagine it being like a racist tree? She called it a racist tree because it's been in the family for hundreds of years. You know what it's going.
What?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what that would be.
You know what I just pictured in my head?
What?
All those trees that are like massive, and they show in scary movies, and there's always like someone hanging from them.
Exactly. So these trees could be murderers too. So we have to actually put them on trial. Let's read this. So. A mom who married a tree left her boyfriend at home as she marked her first wedding anniversary. So she left a full, like these people, I don't know. Y'all tell me, do these people need help? Do they need like to go to like a psychologist or something?
It's very obvious.
Like, why are we like being like, oh yeah, it's okay, go ahead and marry a tree. He can't even do his vows. The tree is sitting there like, I guess we can't hear it. He's probably like, you know, like, please get me away from this woman.
Maybe that tree's happy that the tree is loved.
Because it is healthy, so they probably will be. What if she like? That's probably what group came from. This lady right here. This is probably what the inspiration is. Wow. This lady right here. But I guess, I mean, like I said, she's over here having sex with a tree. I guess I can't really judge her.
Does it say that in the article?
I'm pretty sure she does it. I mean, if you're marrying a tree, I mean, obviously you're doing some. I wouldn't put it past them. All right. So like I said, and then you have things like this that people are gonna take advantage of.
To create what?
A Venus flytrap. It guts the mouth.
To create.
Flytracy. They want some flytracy. So it won't be a.
Stupid.
They want some flytracy. Look at this.
Can we be serious?
This is serious.
This is not serious.
Look at this.
I don't want to think about the nasty people in the world.
Somebody right now in this video is like,
plants.
oh my god, that Venus flytrap. I can't wait to buy one. You can buy one at Amazon for $19. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because I know some of y'all weirdos gonna go buy a Venus flytrap. So yeah, like I was saying about the picture plant. Look at this.
What does it eat?
Eats bugs. It eats meat. Okay, I'm sorry. We gotta make sure we are doing good with our plants. I feel like since these videos are now coming out, we'll be able to respect plants and respect the earth a little bit more. I know we're not really, I think people are becoming more aware of what's going on around the earth. I just want everybody to open their eyes, honestly, and see and actually become one with nature, because we are so materialistic now and we're so far, far, far away from nature. Open your eyes.
Sorry. Yeah, he is right. We're very materialistic, and I think it has a big effect on our mental health. Like, a lot of people now are more exposed to depression because they're not outside, they're not connected, they don't get enough vitamin D, they're not active enough, they have every reason in the world to just stay in the house, play video games, be on the phone, laptop, TV. There's so many distractions with electronics. It's crazy. We just need to be outside, basically.
Basically. So, yep, go ahead, go outside. Since you watched the video, go outside, hug a tree, please. They need a hug. They want you to talk to them.
Yeah.
I remember I said that that lady's video in the beginning was a part 1 video, was actually part 3. So check out her part 1, 4, and 5 and whatnot.
Also, you can talk through trees. So like, go stand next to a tree and like touch the tree, and then like try to send a message out to your friends, because they talk through like their whole ecosystem. Like, they're all connected, right? And they all talk to each other. And they're all, like, they build their own communities, their own families, their own best friends and stuff. It's really cool. Learn about plants.
Yeah, I don't know if that's proven, but... Okay, so it is proven. So, yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know what you want us to talk about, react to, eat next, whatever we want to do, or whatever you want us to do, just let us know in the comments. Let's get this video to, say, 10 likes. Shit.
Yeah.
10 likes should be.
I'm craving a salad.
Oh no!
My name is Brittany.
Yeah.
I am an NP